Alright guys, we are back for more of VideoGameFan96's birthday special. We just played some Sonic Racing Crossworlds for the Nintendo Switch, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. So let's see how well we do on this game. I always love playing Smash every time I get around to it. This is definitely a really fun game right here that I do like to play all the time. Alright, but anyways, let's get right into Smash. And we are just going to do 6 matches in this segment this time around. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and select my 3-star rule setting as we usually do. And we are going to do this a little bit differently this time around. Because basically, except for the last match, we're basically going to have all these matches for different kinds of characters we're going to play with right here, play in their home stages right here. And basically, Dominic also has some different requests for characters he does want to see me use. And basically, for the stages that we're going to be picking right here for the most part, you guys will basically see where I am going to be going with this right here. So anyways, to start things off right here for the first match, we are going to be going to Green Hill Zone. And let's put in 3 computer players, and we'll have them on level 3. And since Green Hill Zone is the first stage that we are going to right here for this segment, is basically a place from Sonic the Hedgehog. So we're going to be basically starting things off by playing as Sonic. Alright, so anyways, King, K. Rool, Terry, and Olm are my opponents for the first match, and let's go. Ah, dang it! I kind of messed up right there with that throw that I had with the Freezy. That's alright. Alright, let's go pick up the Warp Star. Alright! That was a sweet hit right there. Alright, we got Luigi right there for that assist trophy. Alright, we did get a smash. Oh, jeez! We unfortunately got knocked out right there, all because I accidentally picked up a poison mushroom after the moment I picked up that smash ball. But right as I got that poison mushroom, somebody hit me so hard, and I just couldn't have enough time to bring out my final smash. That was ridiculous. Alright, I'll take a blue shell. On our Warp Star. Yeah, baby! How do you like me now? Alright, we got King K. Rool out. Oh boy, Terry has a Mega Mushroom. Alright, Almar's out now. Nice try, Terry. I got a gun. I got a couple Pokeballs in play. Oh, I got a Ditto! That's very nice. Oh, I got a Bullet Bell. Oh, it was actually my Ditto that picked it up for me. That's good enough. Alright! We won the first match just like that. Alright. That was certainly a very good start. Alright, now on to the second match. And as for the next stage that we're going to be going to, we're going to head off to Mementos. And basically for the next character that we're going to be playing with right here, this stage that we're going to is from Persona 5, and the character from that series that we are playing with now is Joker. Alright, taking on Hero, Crom, and Greninja. I know Dominic out there really likes Persona himself right here, so he definitely should really like this. I'll take that assist trophy. Alright, let's grab that Warp Star. Alright, gotcha, Sokka! Alright, so we now have Bomberman right there from that assist trophy that we picked up. They're cheering for me! Oh boy. I think Crom has that Final Smash. Yeah, he does. But thankfully we did avoid it. Alright, now we have a Hammer Bro from the assist trophy. Oh boy, that's gonna leave a mark. Alright, that's not too bad of an assist trophy that we got. There's Oshawott. And we got ourselves a battle. Oh, I a bullet bill with me, but thank goodness we're still alive. And we got Greninja out. Oh, that's another nice assist trophy right there. Alright, Chrome's out. I just need to get rid of Hero. Oh, there's Captain from Animal Crossing. I got a Smash Ball. But it doesn't really matter about that because we just got the win. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get into the next match right now. And for where we're going to be going this time, we're going to head off to the Greg Mach Monastery. So this stage right here is from Fire Emblem Three Houses. And basically, for this one, we are going to be going with Byleth. And basically, this is the character from Fire Emblem Three Houses. And we're taking on Meta Knight, Robin, and Simon this time. And the Robin that we're going up against is also female. Anyways, let's see what happens here. I do know, as well, Dominic is also a very big Fire Emblem fan. But for me, I have no interest in Fire Emblem in terms of those games overall, because of them being RPGs, and I just don't really care about them too much myself. They're just not my kind of thing. But either way, though, it's still nice for Dominic. He is into the Fire Emblem games, so everybody's got their own opinions for what they are into and stuff. Let's try to get the Smash Ball that's in play. Alright, we got it. Are you kidding me? How in the world did I miss that? That was stupid. Oh boy, there goes one of my lives. Well, let's not give up here. We can still have a chance. I've just knocked out Simon. Alright, there's a hammer. Alright, there goes Meta Knight. Alright, so it's just me and Robin that are left. And we just got Vincent from the Art Academy series. Oh, I don't think so! I just faked you out, sucker! Alright, so that is another win. Alright, we got 3 more matches left to go right now for what we're going to be doing in this segment. So, as for where we're going to be going next, let me just take a moment here to try to find it. Okay, there it is. Alright, so next up we're going to be going to the Wily Castle from Mega Man. And with this kind of stage we're going to play as Mega Man next. Alright, so Next up, we're taking on Pit, Ryu, and Dark Samus. Alright, here we go. It's been a while since I last played as Mega Man in Smash. I don't play with him all that often, but he can still be pretty fun to play with. Let's try to watch out for that gal. Got one of my opponents picked up. Alright, we're safe. Now we gotta try to be careful with the annoying yellow devil. Oh boy, now we gotta try to watch out for this assist trophy that one of my opponents got. But thankfully it didn't hit me, so we're good. Well, there goes one of my lives. But the good news is that we are in the lead at this moment. Yeah, you failed, Ryu. Oh God, what was that? That's really gonna hurt me there. Oh boy, not this assist trophy. Gotta be careful with where we're going now. Oh, those are nice Pokemon right there that we just got. Alright, Ryu's out. Alright! We're barely gonna get another win! How about that? Alright, we have 2 more matches left to go right here in this segment. And as for the next stage that we're going to be going to, we're going to head off to Guire Plain. And this stage right here is from Xenoblade Chronicles. And the character from that series that we are going to be playing with right here for this match is Shulk. Alright, take on Kazuya, Daisy, and Cloud now. I'll go ahead and bring out my Buster. Oh God, why are you grabbing me like that, Kazuya? Knock it off. Yeah, that's what you get. I wasn't even trying to bring out my jump right here, but whatever. Alright, there's a smash ball. Alright, we got Daisy right there for my final smash. Now let's try to watch out for that big enemy that appeared on the stage. Oh God, that big enemy out there really knocked me out so hard. Alright, I'm now going to go ahead and bring out my smash attack. And thankfully the left part of the stage right here is back to normal. I think we'll go ahead and bring out speed now. Oh yeah! Got a double KO right there with the attack. I'll certainly take it. And there's Dr. Wily. Alright, we are going to get another smash ball. And this time we hit Kazuya with my final smash. I couldn't quite knock him out right there. Let's not give up. Ah, come on. Why'd you stop me from doing that attack, Daisy? Alright, well at least Kazuya's out. I missed that part of the big gun right there that I was trying to get. Son of a biscuit. You're going down, punks! Oh, there's Crystal. There goes Daisy. Alright! Another win right there, just like that. Okay. So anyways, we're now down to our last match right here for this segment. And what better place to finish things off with than with Final Destination. And we are going to be ending things off with Mario. I usually start with this character on the times that I do Smash right here, but this was actually the kind of character that Dominic wanted me to save for last right here in this segment, so that's basically why I'm changing it up that way. But anyways, looks like our opponents for the last match are going to be Corrin, Young Link, and Ken. Oh, we actually have some Super Mario Brothers music playing on Final Destination, and it fits in very nicely considering that we are using Mario. I got a timer. Oh God! Are you kidding me? I got a hammer. Oh no! Somebody made me drop it! Oh dang it! Ken stole it from me! How dare you! Yeah, how you like that, Young Link? Alright, I'll take that smash ball. Oh, and our hammer, let's go! Alright, let's try to destroy everybody here with my final smash now. Oh, Corrin has a Mega Mushroom. Well, nothing much I could do right there with my final smash, mainly because of the fact that my opponents are out low health. But it's okay. I'm sure we can still do this. Oh boy, I'm asleep! Alright, there goes Corrin. Oh boy, that really hurts so bad. But we do have a Tanuki Leaf with us right now. I've just knocked out Ken. And it comes down to me and Young Link as it's 1 against 1. Yeah! We barely got the win right there. Alright, so just like that, we are going to get a clean sweep of wins for Dominic right there in this segment, which is very impressive. And I do say all those matches really turned out to be a lot of fun, just what I was expecting. So anyways, that is going to do it for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch as part of VideoGameFan96's birthday special. But we still have 3 more games left to play. And I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.